Okay, Morgan, do you have any parting words or anything you'd like to leave with our listeners?
Well, I guess for nurses that are like currently still working the bedside and wanting to find something different, there's definitely so much you can do with a nursing degree. Nurses do so much. And yeah, there's just a lot of different things you can do out there. And there's also, if you don't want to start your own business, there's also roles for nurses in health coaching as well. So you don't have to take all that on if you don't want to. I guess just like I would encourage nurses that are listening that there's definitely tons of opportunities out there and just to harp on the thing that I said earlier that you don't have to know everything at once and it's also okay if things are slow. Like this is my third year in business and I like probably many of you haven't heard of me before. I'm not like the biggest business in the world out there, but that's okay as well. It's doing what I wanted it to do. It's my job, it's my passion. And every single time I get a message from somebody who is like, "Hey, I've been following you for a couple years," and they give me an update and they tell me how like a little bit of information I shared has changed their life, like that's just like made it all like worthwhile. Um, so yeah, just like I don't know, holding space. I don't know what to say, but just like holding space or like giving permission that it's okay for like things to go slowly too. It doesn't mean that you're not successful and you're not doing it wrong. It's just like different paces are okay as well.
I love that. I think that there is a giant push for for people to hit like what is it, $100,000 like for a certain amount in a year or to have like the five-figure months. And I think it's totally fine, okay, too, to just take it at your own pace. I've had good months and I've had bad months. And my bad months, I'm totally fine. I'm hanging out by my pool. I'm going skiing. I'm just enjoying my life. My business isn't my only joy in life. So
Yeah.
I'm happy when it's busy and I'm happy when it's slow. I think the main thing is I'm carrying myself with a joy and an integrity that I have now that I didn't quite have before when I was working for someone else. So just to find peace and happiness and like whatever that means to you. And like you said, if you don't want to own a business, that's fine. I'm going to be having other people in non-traditional roles that aren't business owners on to support that vision too. So thank you for bringing both sides of that coin on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So Morgan Skinner, fertility awareness educator and owner of Fertility Defined. Thank you so much for sharing awareness today, and we will have everything in the show notes. But thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, it was great talking with you. Thanks for having me.